Runners on. Wind up. Pitch. Block. Gotta love it. When it comes to the instruction of receiving, probably of all the skills in the 4 skill areas of receiving, blocking, throwing, and fielding, it is, I believe, absolutely of the 4 the most neglected. We have kids that are constantly back behind the plate and do not understand their relationship between themselves, the strike zone, the pitcher, and the umpire. And they don't realize the opportunity that's back there for them to help their pitcher get the credit their pitchers do. And we hear from umpires all over the United States that umpire behind students that we've trained. That being behind one of these kids is just a nice place to be as an umpire, that they're respectful, they receive in a respectful way, and they receive in such a way that if the pitcher throws a strike, when one of our catchers catch it, it still looks like a strike. And that's our goal. Our goal is really to be invisible back here, is to not be showy, not be flashy, not have a glove flashing all over the place, not having catchers up on the balls of their feet wiggling all over the place, but to basically be invisible and catch the ball where it flies. And all I guarantee coaches who have students of mine on their team is if your pitcher throws a strike, when my catcher catches it, it'll still look like one. And that's all a pitcher could ask for, is just don't ruin a perfectly good strike with bad mechanics. There's a lot of folks that say that umpires are not influenced by the actions of the catchers, and I've just talked to hundreds, maybe it's thousands now, it's certainly hundreds of umpires in 14 years, and that's not what I hear. And so I think what we teach the kids is good, clean, quiet, respectful mechanics that will ensure that if their pitcher throws a strike, when they catch it, it'll still look like one. Keep that knee back. You start letting that thing turn in, then you start twisting to get to that side. I want that knee back so you slide, your entire hips go left or right. Okay?
Okay.
Again, when that pitch is over this edge of the plate, and it's a matter of is it C or is it B, pick one and stick it. Because then it's going to, if you're there before it arrives and you stick it, it looks like she threw it right in your glove. Look at it and go, I could have done a little better job with that. Okay, save that for the next time. So, but as you get older, so does the hitting gets better. And so does the pitching. Okay, so we as catchers also need to evolve. And for those of you who are young enough right now who don't have pitchers who can locate, the goal of this camp has always been to train catchers at a rate ahead of their pitchers. I want you all prepared to catch pitches that your pitchers cannot throw yet. So that when they do learn and develop them, guys, when they learn to throw a good curveball, when they learn to throw that changeup that dives out of the zone, or girls, when you get a girl that learns how to throw a nice drop ball with good speed and it just kind of drops out of the zone, or she throws a good changeup or a rise ball, we want to prepare you to be able to receive those pitches, and most of the time they're not throwing them straight across the plate. Most of the time we're looking for them to hit the corners. Because only a few times during the game are we really, really, really going to want our pitchers thrown across the middle of the plate, just inviting the batter to take a swing.